Hi, my name is Dane Bergen, a photography business consultant, and today what we're going to be talking about is the third article in a series of articles I'm doing at the moment, but only the second sort of part of your photography business, and that's advertising. The advertising you do in your business. And the advertising is really the main part of your business when you think about it. It's the only way you're bringing clients into your business, and it covers everything from all the sources of paid advertising like Google AdWords, Facebook ads, anything you do in the newspaper or magazines, right the way through to things that you might not consider advertising but still do fall into that category. Things like your any referrals you're getting, your SEO, organic search traffic coming through to your website, which you might not consider advertising, but really it is, even if you're getting that traffic unknowingly. Other free sources like just general word of mouth, other businesses referring you. It can be anything. Now, what I want to focus on in this video is my top 3 advertising sources, and these are the things I'm constantly talking about with my private consulting clients, because these things really do work quite well. So number 1 is going to be Google AdWords, and that's something I've used extensively in my own businesses, and something I'm constantly helping the photographers I consult with to implement into their businesses, because these are prime candidates for getting clients. These people are out there searching for exactly what you have, and all you have to do is put yourself in front of those people at the right time, and it's going to give you the highest chance of success. Now, the thing with Google AdWords is the clicks can be expensive. You might be paying $1 to $2 to maybe $3 per click, depending on the keywords you're bidding for, and that's obviously the type of photography you do, and also the quality score, which is a bit technical, but you don't have to worry about the quality score for now. What I suggest you do with Google AdWords for your photography business is to focus on getting just a small number of keywords to start with, and advertising in a small, tight radius around the area that you're working in. So even if you're doing a huge, you travel a long way, you might go 2 hours in any direction for a job. But what I want you to do to start with is just target a narrow area with very specific keywords. Don't make a massive keyword list, just the ideal keywords that you would like to be shown for to begin with. And what this does is it just makes it really targeted, easy to track, and it doesn't get ahead of you. It just allows you to learn, and the people you're going to be getting in front of are going to be the most ideal prospects, so you'll get the best results right away. Number 2 is retargeting, and it's doing that through Facebook ads to begin with, and you can do that with, there's a lot of different types of retargeting, but with Facebook ads in particular, you're going to be able to show your ad to anyone who's visited your website in the last, you can do it in the last 180 days, or you might just choose the last 30 or 60 days. That's up to you. But the way it works is that there's some code you can put onto your website, and then so anyone who visits your website within 180 days from that day, they will see your ad when they go onto Facebook. And you can combine that with other strategies, like, for example, say you're doing Google AdWords. Now, you might pay to have someone click your Google AdWords ad, they visit your website, maybe they don't want photography right now, maybe they're still in the process of picking a photographer, but what it does is it starts showing your ad to that person whenever they go on Facebook. So it keeps you in their mind. And this gives you a much higher chance of getting the booking. It makes sure they remember who you are. And if, in a week's time, they think, oh yeah, I'm ready to book that photographer now. They then see your ad on Facebook, they go on, get in touch with you, make an inquiry, and that can lead to a booking. So it's a cheap way of staying in front of people and, just getting more inquiries. It's just a cheap and really effective way of advertising. Number three for your advertising strategies, the third best one I like is referrals. So it's setting up a referral network. Now, this isn't just your past clients who go out and say, hey, Dane's great photography, you should, here's his contact details, give him a call. This is other businesses in your local area who serve the same client base who can refer you as a photographer. So for example, if you're a wedding photographer or portrait photographer, you might, you obviously, there's like a baker in your area who specializes in wedding cakes, or there's, wedding dress shops, suit shops. You could partner with those businesses by setting up a sort of referral partnership with them. This is something you discuss with them and you agree upon. But anytime photography comes up with a client in their business, they would mention you. And anytime, let's say, wedding suits come up to one of your photography clients, you would mention them. So it's a bit of give and take. It enables you to get out there. You can start this partnership with a lot of different businesses, but what I recommend is just sticking with one of each type. So you wouldn't go to 5 different bridal dress stores. You just choose whichever one you deem to be the best. And, you could set up, say, 10 of these different partnerships. And the great thing is it doesn't cost you anything. You're not paying for this word of mouth from these businesses, but it gives you clients long term. It's just a verbal agreement, and it works really well. You're not paying for these referrals, but it allows you to get partnerships with other local businesses, and it gets really good results. You'd be surprised. The clients I work with in my private consulting business, whenever they actually go out and do this, it might take them a couple weeks to get a few different businesses on board, but it works really, really well. Now, the whole point of advertising, in conclusion, is that people see you. People actually notice your business. They hear about your business. It's no good being the best photographer in the world with the most amazing photos and the best website there ever has been if no one is knowing about you, no one sees you, no one even knows you exist, because the business will not exist. Advertising is the whole business. It's the whole way your business, it's like the heart, the beating heart of your business. If you've got a good advertising system and you're able to bring prospects in, then your business will be successful. And in the next video, we're going to talk about conversions, because it's one thing to get those inquiries, but if you can't turn inquiries into paying clients, then all that effort on your website, on your branding, on your advertising has been wasted. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a comment below. If you're interested in consulting, get in touch with me, and I'll see you in the next video.